Last season we managed to achieve our domestic targets and also gain automatic promotion by winning the league. We've gone up now, we're back in the championship, and even though we had good results against championship sides last season in the FA Cup, we definitely need to make a few squad adjustments. Starting off with 15 million, I instantly knew this was going to be a good window. We made a healthy profit moving on the likes of Clara to Southampton for about 9 million. Williamson followed up by leaving for a Bundesliga side for 4.5 million. Lindendijk's also left to a Turkish side for under 2 million. We started off the window really well, making a healthy profit. With the ins, we mainly focused on the defence. Carter from Blackburn Rovers coming in as a backup for Montez and a direct replacement for Clara. Liam Scales left UCL Football to join us for about 4.5 million as a first team addition. Since we lost Samstead and we made it clear that we needed a right back for competition, bring in the likes of Nathan Patterson from Everton for 3 million. I feel like we got the right tools to be successful defensively, and these players need some time so they can reach their Premier League potential. Still, there's more faces that we could bring in, and there's still more faces that could leave, as we are fighting off interest from Premier League sides for the likes of Awata. And at this point, we attempted to record a video, but the audio wasn't deemed usable. So here goes. We're going to have to improvise a little bit. We didn't get to play a pre-season, which was rather annoying. We went into the season blind with optimism and tried to switch up the tactics, which we learned will be a mistake later on whilst recording. So the board just wants us to gain automatic promotion and also go on a cup run in the FA Cup. We won our first game of the campaign against Bristol Rovers 2-0, Stansfield and Sanderson hitting the back of the net. We then smashed Cardiff City. They took the lead first of all, then we took over from there. Vega contributed well in the game, getting 2 goal involvements, a goal and an assist. Meanwhile, Stansfield bagged a brace and an assist. Last but not least, Southampton, who have returned to the Championship, and we got spanked 5-0 by them. Our worst defeat so far in our FC25 career. It was goal after goal after goal, and Cameron Archer, we couldn't stop him at all. Please play your pre-season because our defense definitely needs time to gel, and we have to bounce back in the Carabao Cup second round, which ended 2-1 against Norwich. Millwall away from home, we kept a clean sheet. Vega and Stansfield scored. New additions to the squad on deadline day. There were 2 younger players as well, in Ashley Phillips from Tottenham and a pre-gen goalkeeper named Schumacher. They're both on long season loans. The window's shut now, it's time to only focus on the fixtures coming up next. Next up was the game against the Black Cats. Against Sunderland we won 1-0. Leonard scored the only goal after the interval. And then we had a 5-goal thriller against Huddersfield. After being 2-0 up, we ended up having to win 3-2. Jude Walsh did score a banger, and that finesse shot stayed hit, and Stansfield joined in the fun before we slipped up. Leonard popped up with a winner again, and that should explain why Premier League clubs are in for a signature. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of this FC25 career mode. As you guys can see at the start of the episode, with 6 games played in the Championship, we're sitting second place with 15 points, only 1 point behind Luton Town, who are on 16. The rest of the table, quite close, only 6 games played, but it's good that we managed to bounce back. And Stansfield, he leads the charge in terms of being the top goal scorer in the league. Within 7, Stansfield's got about 10. Leonard's getting himself involved a bit more. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot more contribution from the rest of the squad, but these are the standout players so far. And I think May might just be reduced to the Carabao Cup games because, yeah, like Championship tempo, he's not really involved that much. He's on a 6.20 average rating. I know there's only 5 games in, but I feel like, yeah, the path we mapped out for him is coming true. I feel like by the time we get to the Premier League, he's going to be deemed a plus. So yeah, we got other players that we do want to loan now. We're still giving Longolo a chance at right wing. Probably going to end up selling him or moving him on in January, which is selling him. Right as well, he's struggling for game time. He wants a new contract. And speaking of new contracts, we've handed out new contracts for the likes of George Hall, who's a number 10, 69 rated, 21 years of age. He's still got a lot of growth left. Bielik, our club captain. Same with Ethan Laird. His contract was expiring at the end of this campaign. Yeah, we're just going to address the Vega thing. I think by the time we get into the Premier League, we're going to probably just set some sort of minimum release clause. Or if they just basically match our price tag for Vega, we'll be forced to sell this sort of player. But for now, let's enjoy him while no one's in for him. First game up in this episode is against Queen's Park Rangers in the Carabao Cup third round. We're going to kickstart this episode with a cup game. So they use a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. In their last 5 games, they've drawn 2, won twice and they're lost once. The key defensive players, there's 3 of them, only 1 attacking player, and they just set up with a standard setup. I feel like this is a game where we have to get a feel for the game and then judge how we're going to approach it. So with a few changes made to the starting 11, we're going to be starting with Peacock Farrell in goal. Laird is at the back with Carter, Scales and Cochrane. Our midfield 3 consists of Levitt, Bielik and Leonard. On the right hand side we have Wright, May is up top as the number 9 and Vega's playing off on the left hand side. Okay, last season I think we did okay in the Carabao Cup. We eventually did get knocked out by Southampton, but we didn't get knocked out as early as the 3rd round. Okay, so the game's on the way. We're attacking to the right, they're attacking to the left. QPR, they're probably going to prove to be a tough challenge. Oh no. Take the ball off him, well done. Laird, he does well in doubling up, but it doesn't help out with the recovery of the ball. There's a ball in behind and then they get a shot on target. This is poor defending already. They're going to take this short. I knew it. Come on, Leonard. Come on, put foot in. Ref. There's nothing doing there. Come on. Another shot off. We still have possession. Come on, get it under control, Bielik. Don't lose it there. Don't lose it. He's lost it there. This guy, man, so stiff. He might not make it, you know. He might not make it. I know he's our club captain, but can't lose it there. Come on, away. Another header at goal. I should say another shot at goal. It's their first header on target. Ball. Come on, another header off the line. Followed up with a clearance. Really dominated here. Pressed in our own area. Well done, right. Come on, mate. Make that run, Vega. Slow ball in the air. Progressing now, Vega. On Cochrane and Levitt on the inside. I need to play to these. I think that's why we're making a lot of passing mistakes. I'm not playing to some of these guys' capabilities. Simple passes. Come on, just get out your feet, Vega. Come on. Simple patterns of passing. Can't sequence together. Oh no. No. In front of goal is I don't know how to say his name. But he's denied again. I think May's lost his pace, and I think that was his main draw. His attacking awareness and his pace. Let's go. Just get over the top, Cochrane. We're failing to play that final ball, and that's the trouble that seems to be occurring again and again. And oh, this is goal number 1 now. It has to be. QPR have taken the lead. Of course, we've allowed them to just rampage through our midfield and create chance after chance. Poor balls over the top. Oh, there we go, mate. Release the shot. Oh my days, we're so close. Try harding. We're silent, but we got somewhere. Come on. Pretty much feeling like we have to pass it into the goal, and then we've got players losing concentration. There we go. May turn. Just blast it. He has to. He has to. He found the opposite corner. We've equalised on a stroke of half time. 1 minute added on as well. Alfie May. I think we just need to get him the ball to his feet. He just needs a bit of space to turn. And if he has that space to turn and he can get his head down, put his lace through it, then we can stand a chance. But so far, QPR, they've been dominant. And let's up the tempo now. And then things like that happen. Carter, man. I signed him because it said that he's got good short passing ability. That does not show good short passing ability. That doesn't show good short passing ability. Same player scored. He's pounced on the mistake. Birmingham City, man. Come on. And the thing is, I've tested out these sliders in my other career mode, in my other save that I just play off camera for casual bants. It's definitely the quality of the player, because a short pass like that should be getting completed, no matter how much power you add. Leonard, outside the box. Well done, Vega. There we go, May. There we go, right. Go on, get the finish off. We won the penalty. We won the penalty. A late challenge. Referee points to the spot. A yellow card handed. Well done, ref. Well done, ref. Okay, a bit of drama. Morrison with a late tackle on right. After the shot getting denied. Let's see if we can dispatch this. Come on, Vega. For the equaliser, 2-2. 2-2. The Blues are level. And the crowd goes wild. It's the equaliser. Not yet decided whether we deserve to still be in the game or not, but the changes still haven't been made. So let's make them and turn this game on its head. Okay, so 2 substitutions being made. Bielik is off, our captains, replaced by Awata. Stansfield's on for mate. Oh, come on, good tackle. How does he still have the ball? We've come out with it just about. About to lose my head there, and we deliver such a poor ball to the left flank. More changes being made, man. We have to. This is not on. Oh my God, what's going on there? What a save by Peacock Farrell. Why is there such a massive gap between the 2 centre-backs? I thought I need to look at the map and watch what's going on at the back. Need runs in behind. That's the problem. We're static. We're flat. No one's taking that risk. And even if we overhit a ball like that, we should have a winger following up too, not just a striker. Let's go. 9 minutes to go. Trying to force it here. Flat. That's the only way I can describe this performance. Just very flat. Very flat. I think we're not going to rotate for now. We just need to figure out the best team to put out in the championship and then cup games and then go with that. Rotating isn't it with this squad. Okay, so penalty shootout. Let's fiddle around with the order a bit. Okay, Stansfield for the first pen. He's going to step up. Top corner. Not even top corner, but it's a goal. 1-0. Let's go, Madsen. Go on, Peacock Farrell with the stop. Keshi Anderson. Go on. Down the middle. 2-0. This guy scored twice in open play. And he scores in the shootout. Vega, come on, slot it away. Slot away the penalty in open play. Does it in the shootout too. 3-1. Saito. Oh, another stop by Peacock Farrell. He's the hero right now. Oh, Dylan Levitt. To send the Blues through to the 4th round. Dylan Levitt. There we go. 4-1 in the shootout. Dominant performance. Peacock Farrell played really well in the shootout. If only we played how we played in the shootout in normal time, I feel like we would have got a good result against QPR. So we've gotten by on penalties. We're in the 4th round draw. Hopefully we get a lucky draw. So it was 9 shots, but were they all on target? That's the question. I reckon 8 of them were on target. But yeah, Peacock Farrell had a hell of a game. Had a lot of shots to deal with. 2.6 xG to their 3.1. I don't remember creating that many chances, but yeah, we scored 2 goals, so I guess it counts for something. Alexis Vega played really well, got himself a goal. Same with May. Wright played well. I don't know. He did well to win the penalty. Other than that, yeah, flat performance. We're returning back to championship action. Next up is Watford in the league. We've got about 2 days to recover from that game. What a night we had. Yeah, we've got a young and hungry Nweke Johnson, hoping for more game time. This guy, Shayla, however you say his name, he was a problem in that game. Looks like Watford, they use a 5-2-3 formation. Wow, they've fallen down the pecking order. They are a 3-star team, still okay, but 67 in attack, 71 in mid. Defense 70. Okay, this is gonna be a tough game still because yeah, we struggle with 5 at the back normally. We're probably gonna have to figure out a way to approach their goal. Probably go really direct and do flick-ons here and there. So they use tiki-taka as their tactic, which is really frustrating. Imagine that, like 5 at the back and you're gonna make us chase the ball. You know what, we're gonna have to take a gamble on the youth because some of the first team players, they're playing like they've not played football under my management before, especially Wright. We're going to have Walsh on the bench. Buchanan still struggling for fitness. We're going to leave him there just in case though. And we're going to take a chance with Nweke Johnson on the bench for this one as well. Like, we're never going to find out. There's never a perfect time to throw a youth player in. Levitt, he's actually been shocking lately. George Hall can take a spot on the bench. Yeah, I feel like this is a strong enough side to get the 3 points against Watford. Home game. We love our home games. Playing against Watford now. Let's impose ourselves. Awata, spread play. Go on Vega, takes it down. It's got a lot of pressure on him from the fullback. or wing back, I should say. Seung-ho. Hansen. Go on, give that to Leonard. Leonard in front of goal, really clinical. He's giving me Frank Lampard vibes. The way he just crashes into the box. He has a really good finish as well. Great positional awareness. It's just off the ball movement that really sets him apart from the rest of the midfielders we have. I'm sure they're going to have to chase it now that they're a goal down now. And with a pointless passing around the back and can't start. Oh no, they're breaking through. Rajovic. Oh, get a block in. Another another block in, but by the keeper this time. What a save by Peacock Farrell. We just cave under pressure. I don't understand why we crumble like that. 1-2. Seung-ho on the edge of the box. Try to get a shot off, is blocked. Owata, let's pile on the pressure. Speed it up now. Leonard outside the box. Oh, thought he was going to wrap it. Just on the inside of that post. Tried to go with the Travella shot. Keeper did look like he was beaten. I don't know. He probably would have got a fingertip to it. Gets out of his feet. Stansfield. I'm asking this guy to play an adequate ball over the top to Vega. He does that. Just shoot, man. Handball, ref. Frustration is growing in our camp. Let's see if Vega can get a goal from the spot kick. Not spot kick, dead ball scenario. Probably won't. Haven't had any luck so far. Just going to try go with the inside. Come on, Vega. Get this on target. Vega! Vega actually hits the back of the net. That seemed fairly simple. We hit it straight down the middle, technically. The keeper just jumped in one spot with a trailing arm in the air. Vega, look at this. Free kick accuracy, 75. It was kind of a straight hit with the side of his boot. I still don't understand how the keeper allowed that to beat him, but the Mexican, he doubles our lead. That's our first free kick goal scored for Birmingham City in FC25. Shame up into Morris. We're not allowing you any space. Delebashiru. Good interception. Patterson still gives the ball up. We win the ball and we still give the ball up. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. First touches like that lead to goals. We need to be clearing it right away. It's half-time, probably one of our better performances so far in Season 2. I know we won 2 games in the last episode, but I feel like our actual link-up play is actually getting better now. It's just about being able to string a couple passes together without losing the ball or under-hitting passes out of nowhere. And then stuff like that happens. I don't get this game. We should be able to up the tempo without players being flat-footed. Despite being dominant in the scoreline, we're not really dominant on the ball. And we're not dominant without the ball. We're not winning the ball back high up like we was in the first half. Well done, Cochrane. And then he does something like that. It's just a simple pass. Simple pass. Let's just slow everything down. Slow everything down. Because I feel like we're losing it a bit here. Spatial awareness. Come on, play on, says the ref. Hansen. Leonard. Stansfield. Hansen. Stansfield. Back across goal. Tried to get it to Vega. It was a good attempt to create a goal scoring opportunity, but again we're denied. It's just a lethargic, really flat in the second half. 3 changes, 3 risky ones. We're bringing on 3 younger players. So Leonard is being replaced by Hall. We've got Nweke Johnson replacing Stansfield. Walsh is playing off the right hand side. Watford are trying to make some inroads here. We do enough to stop them around the back. Why is he jogging? I don't understand how sprinting is the same pace as jogging on this game. There we go. George, smash it. It's on target. Let's go Hall. Vega. Shot blocked. Seung-ho. Vega. First touch decent by Hall. Walsh. Into Hall. Think that into the box is over hit. We are trying different ways to break opposition sides down. It seems like things are a bit too fast for some of these players, like the pace. I'm trying my best to slow things down, to play to these guys' strengths and capabilities, but yeah, I need to see more urgency. The thing that worries me the most is the fact that we were 2-0 up against Huddersfield and we dropped a 2-goal lead, and that's something that was common in League One. But yeah, Vega, he's played well, got himself a goal from a free kick. 50-50 when it comes to percentages of possession. 1.3 xg to the 1.7, again quite flat, but this is an upgrade in terms of league. The level is a bit different week to week, and I can tell players are a bit more tired. It feels like in League One it was every 3 days we had a game. Now in Championship it feels like every 2 days, so it's really taxing on the stamina and the energy. I don't think Scales has started the game with full sharpness and full fitness since he's joined. Imagine how Ethan Laird feels. Like, he couldn't hack League One. Imagine what he's feeling now. At the moment, we're on top of the table. We've got one more game to play in this episode. We're going to be playing away from home against Ipswich. Look at that, 1 point ahead of Coventry, who are sitting second place. And May's thanking us for giving him a chance to reach his potential. My man, you're like 32, bro. Like, potential's over. He's in his prime phase, and we do want to make the most of his prime phase, because once we get into the Premier League, he's going to be more than useless. Let's take a quick look at this transfer budget. So in the last episode, we ended the episode on 21 million remaining. We're below the target, which is supposed to be 15 million, because that's what the target is, have money unspent. And the reason why that money's been touched is because of the youth academy. So we're investing further into the youth. We've not spent a lot of the money in the transfer window, so let's just probably make up for it in other departments. So we got rid of scouts that were about 3-star with judgment. Experience was okay, but judgment is really important, because after a couple of scout reports, you will notice the players that you signed on high potential, their potential's dropping even further. And yeah, as we're climbing up in the rankings in English football, we want the level to increase, not decrease. So yeah, we've got scouts going all the way to Belgium. We've got scouts currently in England for about 6 months. Let's just have our fingers crossed and hope that we've got the next best thing coming through. Even outside the window, we're getting transfer offers. Yeah, we're gonna negotiate for the likes of Wright. Let's see if we can get a decent amount of money for him, because I don't see it working out. And I do see Walsh breaking into the first team. Like, even though on camera he's not showcased his ability, off camera he's really agile, flary. He's got a lot of potential. Gardner, we're gonna loan this fella out. Let's see if no, we don't want him to go there. Stockport County, that's League One. I feel like that's his level. This is what I mean about training schedules. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, though. Looks like we might have a few players available. What's up with this league and 4-2-3-1 wide and 5-3-2 or 5-2-3? Like, it's such a negative league. But Ipswich, they're sitting 19th. In their last 5 games, they've lost 4 and only won once. In terms of their average, like their squad average, it's actually quite good. They're a 4-star team, so let's not look at their form and assume things, because they might actually have a surprise or two for us. They have a few players that I would probably take on our side, like Liam Delap. They've got Greaves, who was once in our shortlist. Same with Johnson as well, the right back. And it looks like Patterson's going to have to rest for this one. He's going to sit this one out. Not entirely. He might be able to come off the bench, because we already know Ethan Laird. He's not going to make the full 90 minutes. Right, we're going to drop him. Drop Right. Where's Walsh? Bielik, should he come back in? We did win with Awata as the CDM. Let's just bring Awata back in. Bielik is gonna be on the bench again. I'm probably gonna get a few emails come the end of the episode. What is this? Can't breathe at all. Like, as soon as we take a touch, they're on it. I don't know what's going on with the gameplay. Kind of did this against Southampton, like. Oh. It did this against Southampton. Every first touch felt heavy. Getting the ball, and it felt like this in the first game as well. Who was it against? I forgot. QPR. Every first touch feels heavy. Like, why? Let's try to up the tempo a bit. Come on, make the run in behind. Go on, Hansen. Cleared away by Mensah. So Ipswich Town right now. Definitely in control of possession. Side that's sitting bottom of the table just turns up. That's what I mean about continuity in a save. Like, form doesn't matter. They just turn up. It's on ultimate. They play like this. What a challenge there by Carter. Thank you. No, no, thank you. And where? It's stupid, man. It's so stupid. So stupid. Hansen's giving the ball up there. Why are my players so slow? Another shocking performance. Looks like we're going to end the episode really fuming. All cleared out. Ref, he's all over my player like. Register as a foul. Come on. Like, they add features into the game where it's just a way for AI to cheat. Because all of this tugging and pulling, it doesn't register as a foul. The referee doesn't see it. There's no gamesmanship either by my players. They just walk around. They just let things happen to them willy-nilly. Like, come on, like, get the ball, throw yourself at them, like, win a penalty, throw yourself to the ground when they're doing the same thing to you. Like, what is this? This is passive SC, passive FC. Solari's in behind. Come on, Montez. What does he do? Nothing, nothing at all. Get that away. What does Montez do? He cuts across to do absolutely nothing. On the edge of the box. Water, and then Hansen shows too much of the ball on the turn. First touch again letting us down. Ball in behind Vega. Come on, Vega. Come on, Vega. Come on, Vega. 1-1. 1-1. We're back in the game. Need to see a bit more. Definitely a bit more off the ball. Because we're just standing around and letting Ipswich pop us. Good challenge. See, that's what we need. Aggression. Ethan Laird wasn't doing that. No. No. Solari's too strong. Solari's too strong, apparently. He's too strong, apparently. He's too strong, apparently. I'm having a meltdown, man. It's 2-1. Frickin' hell, man. Oh. It's not working for Hansen down the right-hand side. It's just not. It's not working. Hansen's going to have to earn this spot with Vega down the left-hand side because Hansen's not being effective at all. He's an inside forward, not a creative playmaker. Even though he has a load of assists. That was League One. This is Championship level. Come on, Vega, man. It's just getting bullied out there. Stop and play for what? I'm rattled, guys. It's safe to say I'm rattled. They're down to 10 men. It's not gonna matter. Come on, Patterson in front of goal. 2-2. 2-2. I mean, like, they're down to 10 men. We got a goal from a set piece, which I'm happy about. But Patterson, first touch out of his feet, accelerates into space, smashes it. But that's the thing. He makes that look so simple there. But all game long, we've not been able to just do that and then turn and pass. Like to be able to turn and shoot there is a privilege. Don't let him drive. Don't let him drive. Why are you letting him drive? Great save by Peacock Farrell. Letting him drive. Like, why would you let him drive? Come on, come for that. Come for that. Come for that. Come for it. Come for it. I'm holding triangle all day long. All day long I'm holding triangle. All day long I'm holding triangle. Does he think to come off his line, flap at it, punch at it? No, he stands there and allows the defender to tower over him and the defender. Stupid, absolutely stupid. I feel bad for him, actually. I take it back. That's Jude Walsh. But why is our young player marking the guy at the near post? Where's the experienced player? What's Scales doing? Hanging his head in shame. Can't believe this, man. Can't believe this. It's pathetic. Pathetic marking, pathetic defending. Another game, back-to-back episodes. We lose the last game of the episode and we lose to 10 men. We lose to 10 men. All we had to do was mark for that last corner. We didn't. We just didn't. We're back to the drawing board. Something's tactically wrong here. Like, whenever we play a side that's just come from Premier League, they treat us like we don't know what we're doing. It's like we've not played a whole season to win League One. I don't understand, man. I really don't. We got a poor performance from a majority of these players, but the standout ones were Seung Ho and Patterson. It's just shameful, really shameful. And this is how the table looks at the end of the episode. We've dropped down the pecking order by two spots, so we're third place now, 2 points behind Coventry, who are on top of the table. Like, if we was to end the season, like, let's say hypothetically, if we was to finish the season third place and we had to play playoffs, I won't. There's no shame in it. There's no, because we still. Yeah, we're a side that's just got promoted from League One into the Championship. Yeah, in League One, but like, it was obvious on paper we had the better side. In Championship now, we're pretty much a mid-table side now. That's pretty much our level. I know the window that we've had didn't really help. We could have probably recruited a bit more for the first team, thought less about the future, but yeah, let's see if we can grow into the campaign. I'm just trying to sort out some of these player development plans. But yeah, if you made it this far, please smash the like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you notify when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. In terms of the next time we should meet back up again, I would say Carabao Cup, Crystal Palace. I'll just play these 4 games off camera, meet back up at Crystal Palace, and then we're probably going to have Preston and Sheffield United after that. So far, it's been a tough start to the championship, but not as tough as I thought it would be. If I'm honest with you, I thought we was gonna draw more and probably lose more. We've lost twice, but we haven't really drawn. We've won the rest of our games, which is a positive.